Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. Well, I had to go shopping again because I go through a lot of supplies making these videos. So this trip was to Dollar Tree in my city, and then I had to go over to another big city to go to Joann Fabrics and Crafts. So let's get started. One of the first places I go to in Joann's is the clearance section. You'll be surprised what you find in there. Now it's kind of messy, everything's piled on top of each other, and I found these three green vines with little leaves on them. Now some of them are a little messed up because of the way they were sitting on the shelf, but that's okay because I always usually wind up cutting these up to use them. So this was a great find. Now, in the section where they sell all of the flowers and vines and other decor, they have a lot of seasonal stuff in there for Christmas. Now, all of these were 40% off, so they were a pretty good deal. I would not have paid full price for them because they could be really pricey. So 40% off, I thought, well, I get almost two for the same price of one. So these things I use on a lot of my little Christmas decorations. These poinsettia flowers in a bush form were 40% off also. The regular price was $9.99, and I probably would not have paid the $9.99. But so I had 40% off. And don't forget, when you're shopping in Joann's, or whether it's Michael's or Hobby Lobby, wherever you like to go, make sure you sign up for their coupon apps because I used a lot of coupons in the store. This is Joann's keepsake quilting fabric, and it was also on sale. I'm sorry, I don't remember how much off. I think it was about around 30% off. And these are fabrics that I'm going to be using for a king size bed quilt. A few months ago, we bought a new mattress for our bed, and the salesman said, look, your bed cover is going to fit on it. Well, guess what? It didn't. It came up about 6 inches short, so it doesn't cover the mattress. I haven't been able to find one anywhere that's really, really big, so I've decided I'm just going to make my own. So this is some of the fabric. Now let me show you fabrics that I already had that's going to go with this. I decided I wanted it all blue, but I didn't want to go very dark. So I chose fabrics that had the same colors in it. So these are the other ones. All of my pieces are going to be cut around 20 inches by 16 inches. So each half yard, I would get 2 rectangles out of it. So if you're looking for fabrics that are going to go with a bed quilt, you got to measure your bed size and then do a little bit of math. So I got all the fabric I needed for the top, but you still have the underside, the very back of your quilt. So I already had some of this yellow, but I needed 6 yards more. Now luckily it was on sale, so it's going to be yellow on the back and all these different shades of blue on top. This is Joann's Platitude fabrics, and it's really soft, and it's a weave it's heavier than your regular cotton fabric. And I love making ponchos. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I love my ponchos. So I'm going to make this one out of this caramel color, like the one you see over on my right shoulder. That is a super easy poncho to make. It has 1 seam. So I've added the link to that poncho down below your YouTube screen in the description section. Scroll down to where you see the words show more or the down arrow, click on it and it will expand open. Now I have to drive really far to Joann's. It's about a 45-minute drive on a kind of heavy traffic day, maybe an hour. But my Dollar Tree is 5 minutes from my house, so I can run over there really quick and get some supplies. This is a snowflake, and it's a wooden plaque. And one thing that you can do with these, you can do a lot with it. You can paint it or stain it. You can get little decals and you can paint little sayings and other designs. But I often like to mount my cross-stitch projects on these little wooden pieces. So I already have an idea in mind. Hopefully I can get it done by Christmas. We'll see. These are some bells. Now I got them in silver. I've already broken into the package because I was working on a project. So silver and red, and they also had them in gold. And what I'm doing with this is I'm going to be making a little door chime thing. I don't know what you call it, but if you're interested in doing that, Dollar Tree gives you these really great bells for only $1.25 a package. I thought these were so pretty. Now, these are designed for clipping it on probably packages, but I probably won't be using them for that. I might, but I like to add them to the decorations that I make. And those little clips actually pop off pretty easily. So these are a nice little thing to put in your stash when you're making your Christmas decorations. I just love these, and I have a cross-stitch project in my head that I want to do for this, and I'm going to be putting this with it. And so these are really a nice little accent piece for many of your sewing and cross-stitch projects. These are wooden beads, and it seems like I can never find wooden beads, but when I was in Dollar Tree, they had just gotten a supply of these in, and I've never seen them at my Dollar Tree before. So I was very excited to find these at such a reasonable price. This is Christmas wire ribbon, and it's 2.5 inches wide. I love making Christmas bows out of these, and I have several projects I've been working on in which I will use this. I couldn't resist this. I'm hoping my little grandson, who just turned 2, will let me put this on his head for maybe 3 seconds so I can take a picture. I hope. Let's cross our fingers. I also couldn't resist these either. Now, they do have little bells, but they don't really ring. You could take some of those bells that I showed you earlier and glue them on. Take these off and glue these on. But these are so cute to wear around the Christmas season. You're probably wondering why I'm showing you paper and pins. You will be surprised how much paper and pins I go through when I'm working on tutorials. I make a lot of notes. I sketch out little ideas. I have paper notes everywhere. So I go through a lot, and I was getting really, really low. Well, I hope you enjoyed this shopping experience with me. If you haven't signed up for coupons at all your favorite stores you like to buy your supplies from, do so. You get notified of sales immediately. The coupons are right there on your phone. You don't have to worry about cutting anything out, shoving them all in your bag. Those days are gone. So get on that app and you will save a lot of money. Now, don't forget to check below for other tutorial links. Remember, you go to the description section, click on Show More or the down arrow, and it will expand open, and you will see a variety of links appearing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl. This is Manny. See you next time.